Hello everyone, let's talk about steel. I'm Kevin Jiang, product consultant of MESCO STEEL. In this video, we will talk about
color-coated steel with pattern surface and special purpose.
In addition to the commonly used single-color construction and home appliance color-coated steel. Their coating process, substrate type, paint type, including thickness range, coating mass, coil inner diameter, and coil weight, are basically the same as ordinary pre-painted steel, so I will not repeat them here again. Let's focus on their characteristics, that is, their surfaces. First part, pre-painted steel with special
surface pattern.
Printing pre-painted steel. Printing color-coated steel is surface printed on a galvanized or galvalume substrate after the coating process to obtain various patterns. Its appearance is more beautiful, more rigid, and has superior performance than single color-coated steel, mainly including wood grain, brick grain, marble grain, camouflage, and other patterns. The processing fee for this kind of color coating ranges from low to high, depending on the type and complexity of the colors. Factories generally have several common pattern layouts for customers to choose from. If you need to customize, it is best to send a sample for confirmation. If the quantity is less than 3,000 square meters, you need to pay an additional plate making fee. Compared with ordinary color coating, which is usually used for exterior walls, printing pre-painted steel is more often used for interior wall decoration. Embossed pre-painted steel. It is produced by applying pressure on the surface after color coating to produce an obvious texture effect. This kind of color-coated surface has more texture, and after embossing, it can improve the strength and wear resistance of the material and extend its service life. It is widely used in interior decoration panels and other purposes. Suede pre-painted steel. The surface of the suede color-coated steel has been carefully carved and heat-pressed to give it a velvety-like feel, which is relatively soft and comfortable. Because its color is softer and glossiness is low, its visual effect is closer to nature. It is suitable for use in some warm and comfortable interior decorations, especially in high-rise buildings, high-end integrated houses, industrial buildings, villas, and other places where people live and work for a long time. Wrinkled pre-painted steel. The surface of the steel plate is coated with special performance paint. The surface paint solidifies and shrinks first. In the later stage of curing, the surface layer absorbs the shrinkage of the lower layer to form an uneven network structure, which has good visual effects and can provide various colors and textures. Depth of the texture is adjustable. After the finished product is painted, the surface of the sheet will have a wrinkle-like appearance, smooth to the touch, and have significant advantages such as beauty, wear resistance, and scratch resistance, bringing a high-quality appearance to buildings or home appliances. What we are going to talk about next is special
Purpose
color-coated steel, also called functional color-coated steel. Self-cleaning pre-painted steel, also called easy cleaning color-coated steel. It is a functional color-coated steel developed mainly to solve the problem that the surface of ordinary color-coated sheet easily absorbs dust and continuously precipitates to form a pollution layer. Its surface is coated with self-cleaning paint with super stain resistance. Because it has an excellent hydrophilic surface, it can ensure that rainwater fully assists and washes away surface pollutants. It should be noted that in reality, its self-cleaning effect usually diminishes in about a year. So currently, it is a very conceptual material and its application value is not high. Antibacterial pre-painted steel. It is a metal baking paint color-coated steel coated with a paint containing a special enamel series antibacterial agent. It has non-toxic and semi-permanent antibacterial effects and far infrared radiation effects. It can produce more than 99% antibacterial rate against coliform bacteria and Staphylococcus aureus. Its antibacterial principle is that during use, the antibacterial agent slowly releases metal silver ions, destroying the cell membrane of bacteria and the activity of its active enzymes, thereby achieving the antibacterial effect. It is widely used in hospitals, pharmacy, food processing, laboratories, and other fields with strict antibacterial requirements. Antistatic prepainted steel. It refers to a metal baking paint color-coated steel that is coated with a paint containing special conductive materials. Since special conductive materials are added to the coating, the original insulating painting becomes a semiconductor. Static electricity can be released through electrical resistance to form electrical energy, preventing dust from adhering and being easy to remove. When used indoors, it can effectively block the absorption of dust, suspended particles, and other objects in the air, achieving the purpose of indoor cleanliness. Antistatic color-coated steel is widely used in electronics, textiles, optical equipment, medical facilities, computer rooms, and other production environments that require dust-proof and anti-static production. In recent years, anti-static color-coated steel has received more and more attention. Considering safety, certain high-risk environments specify that such color-coated steel must be used. Thermal insulation prepainted steel. Adding thermal insulation coating to the paint can reflect the heat from the sun on the roof. The surface temperature of the roof can be reduced by up to 15 to 20 degrees, and the indoor temperature can be reduced by 3 to 5 degrees. It is widely used in civil buildings, granaries, cold storage, and other places that require cooling and insulation field. It should be noted that most factories can produce color-coated steel with special surfaces, while functional color-coated steel with special
purpose
can only be produced by governmental factories and a few big private steel mills, and their paint is all produced by world-famous paint brands.